Well, another try at using the drone, this time at the gravel pit. Took a little bit of fiddling around, and of course this is all the best parts, but what it did was got zoomed up in the air so I could get a perspective of what I was looking at when I ran the loader. And in the background there is an excavator breaking up the frozen gravel. So once I got the drone positioned in a spot where it looked like I could see everything and you could watch the loader in the background, or the excavator in the background, then I fired up the loader, moved ahead, and then checked the scales, and then got into my business. So we were hauling, this is 1-inch crushed gravel, and we were hauling it up to a site about an hour or so away, but it was quite cold, like minus 30 Celsius, and we couldn't have too many frozen lumps and stuff, which of course comes all the time when you're working with weather like this. And so the excavator was digging through the pile, breaking up the lumps and throwing it to us, and then I was just loading up the truck. This is a Komatsu 450, and this bucket, with this gravel, I think I was getting somewhere around 8,000 kilograms per bucket load, something like that. And the truck will take just over 16.5 legal, and in the wintertime when it's cold and you're pulling a wagon, I put it a little heavy in the truck and a little light in the box in the wagon so that it was not short on traction, because we've got to climb a bad hill climbing. So I think it was about 18 tons or something in the truck. And sometimes when you use it, if you raise the loader, it's like, oh, that didn't weigh right. You got to set the loader down and try it again. But nonetheless, it worked. I was curious how it would look as far as the bird's eye point of view, but it looks okay. Next time I'm going to learn how to get the drone to circle the loader and flatten top of the load, back up and start loading the wagon. But this new drone has the ability to follow either a machine or a person, and so I'm going to do a little more of that. So it takes about 24 tons in the wagon, a couple near the front, and then a little more in the center near the back. With a wagon, it's always difficult to get all of the weight on the front of the wagon. You wind up being too heavy on the back if you're not careful. In the meantime, the guy, Luke, keeps on digging the gravel in the back, and I finally managed to get the drone to land in the snowy falling weather. Call it a success because I never crashed it. But it was close, I thought, because it seemed to, in the falling snow, it wouldn't just land on its own like as if it lost connection or something. Probably because of the obstacle avoidance. But it was successful. At least I think it was. I hope you enjoyed it. Landed, finally.